Do you feel it? That constant low-grade hum of anxiety, the dread of checking the news, the feeling that you're in a tiny boat in an ocean of endless, reckless conflict. You are exhausted. You're fed up with the politicians, the performative activists, the hate groups, the sheer overwhelming stupidity of it all. You love your country, but you're starting to hate what it's becoming. And if you have a history of trauma, of having things taken away from you, this constant battle can feel like salt in an open wound. It's beyond frustration. It's a psychological injury. And today, we're going to talk about why it's happening and how you can start to breathe again. So, what you're experiencing has a name. Psychologists call this collective distress. It's the stress, anger, and helplessness you feel from the state of the world and your society. It's amplified by a phenomenon called vicarious trauma. You don't have to be in the protest to feel the fight. You absorb it secondhand through your phone, your TV, your conversations. It's real trauma, and it has real physical symptoms, like that stress rash, the insomnia, the knot in your stomach that never quite goes away. For those with existing trauma, especially related to loss or betrayal, this is even more potent. Your brain is already wired to be on high alert for threats. When you see politicians trying to take away rights or activists fighting over things you cherish, it triggers your deepest fears of being powerless. It's a reenactment of your worst nightmares. So why does it feel like everyone's addicted to this conflict? Because on a neurological level, anger and outrage can be briefly stimulating. It gives you a sense of purpose, of being right, of fighting back, but it's a trap. Constant outrage keeps your nervous system in a state of fight or flight. It floods your body with cortisol and adrenaline, the stress hormones, and over time, it leads to burnout, paranoia, and emotional exhaustion. It also makes you more susceptible to manipulation. You snap, you get called names, you feel isolated, and the cycle repeats. You're surviving one crisis to the next. So how do you fight back? Not always by engaging more. You need to find balance so you can maintain your psychological fortress. The answer is definitely not about ignoring the world, but it is about controlling your exposure to it. So first, become the gatekeeper of your own mind. Set strict limits on news and social media. No more scrolling in bed. No more news alerts on your phone. Designate 15 minutes a day to catch up and then turn it off. Unfollow accounts that consistently make you feel angry or hopeless, because that's not helping. This is self-preservation, so that if you want to be a part of the change, you have the energy for it. Second, practice selective ignorance. You don't need to have an opinion on every single controversy. And even if you do, it's okay to sit some out and remind yourself that your peace is more important than winning an argument online. You are so not alone in feeling this way. And one of the most damaging effects of this turmoil is the feeling of isolation. But there are so many others who get it. Your next step is to find your lighthouse people, the friends, family, or online communities who share your values and your exhaustion. These are the people you can vent to without being judged. The goal isn't to create an echo chamber. It's to create a support chamber, a space where you can say, "I'm so fed up I could scream," and someone will reply, "Me too. Let's talk about something else for a bit." You can't reason with every hate group or educate every fake activist. Trying to do so is a recipe for burnout. Instead, you've got to focus fiercely on your sphere of control. What can you actually influence today? It might be your own well-being. It might be your relationship with your family. It might be a local cause in your neighborhood. Channel your frustration away from the endless battles and toward tangible, real-world actions. Volunteer for a charity. Go for a walk in nature, cook a good meal, create art. These are not acts of surrender. These are acts of defiance. You're choosing to build, and nurture in a world where too much of what we see is destruction. We're not gonna pretend that everything's okay. This is about acknowledging that things are not okay and then giving ourselves permission to protect our peace anyway. We are setting boundaries, finding our people, and reclaiming our small corners of the world. If you are struggling with the weight of the world, you might find our video on signs you're experiencing vicarious trauma helpful. And for practical tips, watch how to set healthy boundaries with toxic people. Remember, it's okay to put yourself first sometimes. We'll see you in the next one. Until then, take care.